Today, Matilda, Evie and I are doing the Parsons Track and we're heading up to the Hills logging hut where we'll be staying tonight. And we will give you a look along the way. Just a quick track update. We've been walking for about 5 minutes and it's all four-wheel drive track, and we're coming up to what looks like a bridge crossing. It's called Bayard's Bridge. And after the bridge we continue along the four-wheel drive track. Pretty easy walking so far. Just another track update. Bit of mud there. It's always fun for kids. And we are still following along the four-wheel drive track. Nice and open and easy. Just another track update. The girls are finding lots of treasures along the way. They found some bark with markings on it.
And I found another one right there.
Pretty cool.
That looks like a W.
And we are still following a very open, easy to follow track. And we have come to another bridge crossing. And after about an hour and 15 minutes of slow walking, we have reached Hills Logging Hut. So this is the hut that we'll stay at tonight. We're going to walk for a bit further, but we'll leave our packs here and go without the packs further. And this is inside the hut. Let's have a look. We have a table. There is a wood fire and there's a couple of bunks. So overall, nice and cozy. So we just got to the hut and Evie's name is written on the window. How creepy. We didn't do that, I promise. Okay, we have dropped off our big packs and we're going to continue walking because we want to go and have a look at Haberle's hut, which is further along the track. And some nice mud. Might walk around that though. And we've just come to a little sign. It says Parsons Track. Haberle's hut is 1 hour, Plateau 2. And we have come to Norm Spring. Let's have a look. Also, not a bad little view. And the sign says Lofty's Lookout up this way. So we'll go and check it out. And there is the lookout. It's a bit pretty. Just another track update. We're still following along a four-wheel drive track.
And I found
And it's so pretty along the side. It's nice.
And I found patches.
Matilda has found more patterns on bark.
And
And Evie has too. Which makes the walk even more exciting, doesn't it? And we've just come to another turn. We want to go to the left. Keep following the Parsons Track. So the track has changed now. It's not a four-wheel drive track anymore. It's quite narrow, but still easy to follow. And the track here has changed again. It's getting quite steep, but there's some little sort of man-made stairs to follow. Update. It was pretty steep going, but I think we've sort of reached a little bit of a plateau, and we'll show you. I think we're getting closer to the hut, and we have about 50 metres to go till we get to Haberle's hut. And we found it. Very different to Hill's hut. Haberle's hut. And this is what the hut looks like on the inside. We've got two little bunks and can't really see, but it's a wood fire. It's very cool up here. Obviously you can't fit many people in that hut, but if it's just one or two people, it would be a cute little hut to stay at. The wind has definitely started to pick up. We've decided to go back down to Hill's hut and not up to the plateau because it's too windy. So we'll head back down and get warm. The track is quite steep on the way down and it's a little bit slippery, but the girls are just taking it slow and they're doing a really good job. So we've made it back to the hut where we're staying tonight. Just across the road from the hut is where you find a nice little toilet. Drop toilet. Girls will be happy. We didn't think we had a toilet, so there you go. So a few people have asked what gear the girls carry, so I thought I would add it into this video. The girls both have MacPack Torlease 30 litre junior packs. They're really great. They have adjustable harnesses so that can grow with them. The girls are 6 years old and 8 years old, and they carry them quite well. For their sleeping mats, they have the Mountain Designs Pro 3.8 short self-inflating mat. So it's 3.8 centimetres thick, and it has a R value of 3.2. We would like something with a higher R value, but for the weight and for the size, it's a pretty good option. And for their sleeping bags, they've both got a Black Wolf Campsite Kids Series -5 degrees. These are pretty good bags. Again, we would like a warmer bag and probably a lighter one, but for starting out, this is a good option. And the girls wear Mountain Warehouse boots. They're waterproof and they've got pretty good grip on the soles, so we really like these. It's morning time. The girls had a really good sleep. We are going to just have a little bit of an explore around before we head back down to the car. Around the back of the hut, there is a sign that says the Big Tree, 150 metres, so we might go and check that out. It's a cute little track. And we made it to the Big Tree, and it is pretty big.
Whoa, that is
Girls are pretty excited. We have had a really good night here at Hills Hut, and we've had an explore this morning, and now we are going to walk back down to the car. And we've made it back to the start of the track. What a fantastic overnight walk this is for kids. If your children are just starting out, I definitely recommend walking up to the Hills Logging Hut. It's nice and easy. Or for those that are a little bit more advanced, you could go ahead up further to Haberle's hut. Only 2 fit in there, but you could take some tents and camp up there. Next time we think that we might head up to Haberle's and spend the night there, and then spend the next day going up to the plateau and to the lake and spend the day up there and then back down. Definitely recommend this track to anyone with kids and anyone starting out.